YouTube Dippers, California Dipper here again. I already have a dip in because as I was making the video, I switched over to, I'm recording this on a different application than YouTube, so I switched over to YouTube to find a guy's name that I'm supposed to shout out, and it fucking stopped my recording, so I'm starting this over. Already got the dip in. Gotta hurry. Good size dip in right now. Got all my teeth. Ugh. Phew, why is that giving me the fucking chills? So we're dipping Longhorn Wintergreen, ladies and gentlemen. Longhorn Wintergreen. I'm not a huge Wintergreen guy, and I'm certainly not a Longhorn guy. So put it together, I should love it, right? So I'm trying to think about what I said in my last video, because I am restarting this shit. The smell is kind of it's actually got it's got a fairly good wintergreen kind of more of a spearminty smell. It reminds me a lot of the smell of, like, if you guys have the 5-gun gum. Can't remember what flavor it is, but it's the green kind, like one of the spearmint kind of flavor, one of the original ones that came out. The smell's kind of like that. I just dropped my mud jug, but it doesn't fucking spill. You know how good it is to have a mud jug? You can go like this. Just fucking throw it. Doesn't spill. Get yourselves a motherfucking mud jug. You can't really see the mud jug writing on there, but oh well. Anyways, so the smell is kind of a spearminty kind of smell to it, actually. When you first put it in, you really taste the fucking plastic of the can it's in. When I'm dipping Copenhagen, I'll talk more about this can later. You know, it's not gonna, whether it's in a fiberboard or a plastic can, it doesn't taste like fucking plastic. It doesn't taste like the can. So it's like this is mixed with some fucking, I don't know, they fucked up making this can. They got shreds of plastic in there. I know they didn't, but that's just sure what it fucking tastes like. I got my little tower up there. It's pretty fucking small. It's only like 63 cans or something, but it's a start. So when you first put this in, it's got, you know, it does have a little burn to it, which is nice. You know, kind of miss that burn. I used to dip wintergreen a lot more, and used to kind of get that little sting. Since I haven't dipped wintergreen for a long time, I get that sting again. You don't get a sting from this Copenhagen long cut or anything else like that. So, once it's sitting for a while, it's not too bad of a flavor. I'm going to be honest. As far as Longhorn goes, this ain't too bad. Would I buy this again? Probably not. The only reason I bought this was to make a review. The only Longhorn I would actually go out and buy is Longhorn Long Cut Natural. That's not a bad dip. It's a very different tasting natural. It doesn't taste like your normal natural, but it's a pretty damn good dip, I must say. Wait, hold on a second. Gotta fix this before I forget. I have the fucking, like, this is a homeless sign up here. It says, "Homeless, please help. Food or money, or dip helps, preferably Copenhagen." So if me and my buddy decide to go out and try to make some money, just like a fucking bum, I want to make sure to wear that sign. Make sure they say dip helps, preferably Copenhagen. Maybe I'll just get 3 cans of dip. How cool would that be? Probably not, because no one fucking dips down here in California. There's like those signatures. Fucking badass. Anyways. So this Longhorn Wintergreen, it's got that plasticky flavor at first, but after a while, it starts to kind of mellow down a little bit into, you know, just more of a smooth, kind of a sweeter wintergreen. Almost, again, kind of spearminty. Kind of reminds me of Skull Spearmint a little bit. Oh, it's been a really long time since I've dipped Skull Spearmint, but it does kind of have a spearminty, more of a minty flavor, honestly, than this pure wintergreen. So it's a little different. It's not too terrible. I'm surprised, honestly. This is like, well, it's my second dip ever of this. I took one dip when I first got this can. I saw the can, I was like, yeah, I made a review on this, so let's get this shit. It's not terrible. I'm gonna be honest. It's probably even better than Copenhagen Wintergreen. If you guys fucking think this is better than Copenhagen Wintergreen, you can go suck a fucking dick. One dip, a wintergreen, that is better than Copenhagen. Remember, I'm not a big wintergreen fan, but I love Red Seal Wintergreen. That's a great wintergreen. Fortunately, down here in fucking California, they don't sell it, so I either gotta get it off from Northerner, or I got Mr. Dyer Gatorman 33 sent me a can a while back. So thank you very much. I'm in huge debt to him, by the way, guys. Just so you guys know, I fucking owe this guy so many cans. He says I don't have to give him back to him because he's just a nice guy like that. But I gotta fucking, once I gotta get a job. I got my job interview on Monday, and it looks like I'll be getting it. Job at Starbucks. So, Die Hard Jordan, I swear to God, I'm gonna get him to you eventually, dude. I really do. I think about that every time I throw on dip. Man, I owe this guy fucking dip. So it's on my mind, brother. Don't worry, I promise. I do apologize for not fucking trading you back a log. You sent me 4 cans of Coke Natty. And, so I really do apologize for that, man. My apologies. Back to the video. The cut is, you know, it's got almost its own individual cut kind of thing. Like, oh, it just feels different. You know, it's a long cut, obviously, but it's just kind of more of a mushier texture. You know, it's not that moist. It's somewhat dry. The Longhorn is, but it's just it's very it sticks together, just kind of a mushy, different kind of feeling. I was about 10 minutes into my other video when it fucked up, so I've had this in for about 15 minutes now, and it starts to kind of fall apart in your mouth fairly fast. You know, if you keep it dipping for a long time, it kind of starts falling apart a little bit. This really starts to fall apart really fairly fast, which kind of explains the reason this can is only like, oh, actually down here it's like fucking $2.17 for a can of Longhorn. It's fucking rip off. This shit should be fucking 20 cents. Bring a fucking quarter and get a can. How cool would that be? Give someone a fucking, get a cashier, get a quarter, give them a quarter, 25 cents, and you get a fucking can. What I can't find on here is, look, I line it up right, but I'm trying to see. It doesn't. I can't find if it says. What the fuck? So it says it's at least 50% domestic grown tobacco. It doesn't say if it is. It just says at least. Sale only allowed in the United States. At least 50% domestic grown tobacco. So it's at least half American grown tobacco. What the fuck? Who makes Longhorn? Let's see if I can find it. Pinkerton makes Longhorn. I can't remember. I think they make Kayak. Or I think they make Silver Creek too. That's a gross dip. So Pinkerton's not a very great company. Anyways, so it's an alright dip. I'm enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. I will say that. It's definitely not as bad as I thought. So yeah, it's not a terrible dip. If you guys really don't have money, I guess you get a can of it, but you can get fucking Copenhagen Wintergreen for not much more than this. Kodiak Wintergreen is another good wintergreen, but it's fucking expensive. It's like $6 for a can of Kodiak Wintergreen. Same time you're seeing like, you know, U.S. snuff or American snuff. Fuck, so they make Grizzly and shit. Gross. See, like, even with my tongue, I can't ooh it back because it just starts splitting in half. I can't fix it with my tongue. It's kind of a bitch. So out of a 10, I'll give it like I'll give it a 5.5. I'll give it a 5.5. You know, you know, it's not like a dip where it's like, you know, I'll dip it. It's a dip and it's an enjoyable dip. So I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 5.5. It's not just okay. It's a little bit better than right in the middle. Fair enough. So shout outs Diehard GatorFan33 and Lizard King 6906. All their videos are on Lizard King 6906's channel. Check me out on Instagram, guys, at the California Dipper. TheCalifornia Dipper. Obviously, you know how to spell it. No spaces. I think there's a capital for everyone, like my YouTube channel. So capital T, capital C, capital. Always, as Diehard says, always capitalize the D. So shout out to them. Check me out on Instagram, like I said. Also check them out on Instagram at the Copenhagen Show. I think it's in all capitals actually. It's they put some cool pictures out. So check them out at the Copenhagen Show on Instagram. I also like to give a shout out to one of my newest subscribers. Where the guy wrote it down on my napkin. Found it. To Dylan Richardson. I haven't watched his videos yet. I'm gonna check one out right now. Seems like a cool guy. Commented on my videos. Appreciate it. I really appreciate the sub, buddy. So Dylan Richardson, that's DYLAN spacebar RICHESON. So give him a shot. Check out his videos. Thank you guys for watching. I've got fucking, I don't get it, guys. I'm at like 64 videos now and almost at 100 subscribers. I guess I'm doing okay. But some fuckers fucking got 20 videos and only got 1,000 subscribers. Maybe my videos just suck. I don't know. Either way, I fucking like making them. I love the few people who do like my videos. I love the feedback. I love hearing you guys comment. I love knowing that you guys are paying attention to my videos. It means a lot to me. So, any questions you guys have, ask me. Any fucking, you know, dips you want me to review, comment, message me or whatever, and I'll definitely do everything I can to do it. I want to have supposed to have a question of the day today, or every video, and I'm trying to think of my question. For you, when you guys say you don't spit, say you guys don't have a mud jug or somewhere you don't spit in the mud jug, what do you like to spit in? You know, do you prefer water bottles? Do you prefer something else? Personally, I hate spitting in a water bottle with a small little mouth lid and stuff. I'd rather have a Gatorade bottle, something a little bigger, or pop out the top of a soda can or some shit. So, what do you guys like to spit in? If you're not spitting in, a mud jug, if you guys don't have a mud jug, what do you use as your spittoon? That's what I got for you guys today. Thank you for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe, all that good shit. I am the California Dipper, and as always, as fucking always, keep on dipping.